Hello and welcome to class. This is Root to Rise, a grounding intermediate level yoga flow. So we'll start in a comfortable seated position today. And once you find your comfortable seat, I invite you to close your eyes and gently place the palms of your hands on your knees. And just take a moment to fully arrive in your body. And because this week we're focusing on the concept of grounding, pay particular attention to the earth, the ground supporting you, to the contact between the base of your body and your mat. Root your sitting bones down, lengthen the crown of your head towards the ceiling, and start to connect to your breath. Join the palms of your hands in front of your heart center. We'll open with an Om that we chant together. Empty your lungs first. Inhale. Slowly blink your eyes open and place your hands on your knees. As you inhale, extend your arms overhead, gaze up. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand on your right knee. Stay here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper, gaze back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on your left knee. Left arm behind your back like a second spine. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, this time place your hands behind your back. As you inhale, lift your hips, press your knees down, expand the front body. Exhale, lower your hips. Inhale, extend your arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the right, just for the exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your hips once again. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, twist to the left, just for one breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands behind your back. This is the last time. Inhale, lift your hips as much as you can. If it feels nice, you can also lift your chin away from your chest. Exhale, sit down. Cactus your arms. As you inhale, press the chest forward and squeeze the shoulder blades as you exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. If it's comfortable and available, extend your arms as much as you can. Inhale, puff up the chest a little bit more. Exhale, lift the hands away from your back. Very good. Change. Come into a tabletop. Wrist underneath your shoulders, knees as wide as your hips. Start to circle your wrists so that you warm them up. Open your fingers quite wide and press into all points of contact of the palms of your hands. And now reverse the direction of your circles. Make sure you're bringing enough weight on top of your wrists and explore the full motion of your wrist joint. Good. Come back to neutral tabletop. Moving into plank position. Extend your right leg, toes on the mat, followed by your left leg. Now, slightly tuck your tailbone in so that your front core is engaged, and make sure you're shifting enough weight forward so that your shoulders are effectively above your wrists. Welcome the heat, maybe smile. Push the mat away from you. Pull the navel in towards your spine. Stay for 3. Remember to breathe. 2, 1. Lower the knees down and come into child's pose. Just for 1 or 2 breath cycles. Forehead is on the mat. Fully relax your body. Good. Come into tabletop position and come back into your plank position. This time we'll add a grounding, a balancing element. This is root to rise. So we're going to plant our left foot down at a 45-degree angle and lift the left leg parallel to the floor. Root through your left hand and now extend your right arm. Use your core strength to balance. Extend the right arm forward, left leg back. Stay for 3. Very good. 2. Stay. 1. And change. If you need a break, lower the knees down. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round into cat. Tuck the tailbone in, tuck your chin. Inhale, open up the front body. Exhale, open the back of your heart. Good. Come back into plank. This time left foot is at a 45-degree angle, completely planted on the mat. Right hand is rooting down. Left arm extend forward. Do your best to align your shoulders and your hips. Stay for 3. Extend the left arm forward. 2. Extend the right leg back. 1. Good. Both hands, both knees on the ground. Inhale, arch your spine, lift the sitting bones, chin away from chest. Exhale, cat. Create space between your shoulder blades. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Neutral tabletop. Curl your toes. Hover your knees away from the mat and push your hips up and back into your first downward facing dog. Really press into the mat with your hands. Gaze back towards your knees or navel. And press the sitting bones back behind towards the wall behind you. Now gaze forward and step your right foot outside of your right hand, slightly angled out. Gaze forward, lengthen your spine, and start to create soft pulses with your hips. So there's softness in the hip area, but you're firmly grounding through your hands, through your feet. Can you combine these two quite seemingly opposite qualities, being firm and soft at the same time, feeling both at the same time? Good. Now stabilize your hips. Root the left hand down. Inhale, create a twist by extending your right arm towards the ceiling. Left eye is looking for your right thumb. Root through your left hand. Root through your right foot into the toes of your left foot. Release the right hand down, gaze forward. Step the left foot forward into Malasana. Heels are in, toes are angled out. If you need, place a block underneath your glutes. Hands in front of your heart center. Root the heels down and imagine the crown of the head being attracted towards the ceiling. Extend your right arm down and left arm in the opposite diagonal. Open your arms like wings. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, twist above the navel. Bring more weight towards the center. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left arm down to the left. Right arm towards the ceiling. Inhale, expand your chest. Exhale, twist to the right above the navel. Come back to center, hands in prayer. Inhale. Exhale, plant both hands, step the right foot back. Come into your lunge and create your little pulses with the hips up and down. Be mindful, it's still the beginning of class, so be soft. Do not exaggerate the pulses. Stabilize your hips. Root the right hand down. Inhale, twist, extend the left arm towards the ceiling. Right leg is strong. Really extend the left arm towards the ceiling. Bring your drishti, your gaze, to your left hand. Release the left hand down and come back into downward facing dog. Find stillness. Apply Hasta Bandha. Press through the palms of your hands. Pada Bandha. Press through any part of your feet that is touching the mat and lift the sitting bones towards the wall behind you. Elevate the shoulders towards your ears. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift your right leg up, square off your hip. Exhale, bring your knee to your forehead, round your upper back. Stay here for the breath in. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale to a high lunge. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, lean the weight forward and transition to warrior 3. You can take several steps with the left foot or one unique transition. Make sure your left hip is square. This means that the outer part of the left hip is pointing down. Engage the quad muscles of your right leg. Good, and come into a standing position on the right leg. Left knee to chest. Extend the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows and twist right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, back to center. Extend the arms. Exhale, chair plane. Plant the left foot. Extend the arms back, palms facing up. Inhale to stork. Standing on the left leg, right knee to your chest. Exhale, hands in prayer. Flex your right foot for standing figure 4. Bring your right ankle behind your left knee and bend the left knee as if you were sitting in a chair. Root through the left foot. If you're feeling stable, you can also add a twist, bringing the right elbow inside the sole of the right foot. And maybe extend your arms here. Maybe shifting your gaze towards your left hand. Come out of standing figure 4, stork, right knee to chest, extend the arms, inhale. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, Urdhva, stand up, reach up. Feet together, exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left arm, preparing for Garudasana, eagle pose. Bend the knees, cross the left leg on top of the right leg. If it's available, double wrap, bringing left foot behind the right calf. Lower your elbows so that your fingers are in line with your eyes. Squeeze your arms, your legs like ropes, like really tight ropes. Good, keep the arms. Change the legs. Warrior 3. Lean the weight forward, left leg parallel to the floor. Square off the left hip. Inhale. Exhale, high lunge. Adjust the position of your feet to find stability. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, release the arms, cactus them, and create a little back bend here. Expand your chest. Inhale. Exhale, arrowhead. Lean the weight forward. Extend your arms next to your ears. Find strength in your legs. Root the right foot down. Welcome the heat. Hands in prayer underneath, or rather in front of your chest. Twist to the right. Left elbow outside of your right leg. At any moment, you can release your left knee down. If you're comfortable here, you can also extend your arms in opposite direction. This will help to deepen the twist. Make sure your left arm is outside your right leg. You can go for a half bind, right arm underneath your back, behind your back, or full bind. Left arm underneath the right leg, looking to grab the right fingers or right wrist. Twist above the navel, towards the ceiling, towards the right. And slowly release your left knee down. Right hand behind your right leg, left leg. Inhale, extend your left arm towards the ceiling. And then back. Create a back bend here. One more breath in. Exhale, half split, Ardha Hanumanasana from your right leg with both hands. Right hip is pulling back, left hip is pushing forward. If your right leg is completely straight, engage the quad muscles. Inhale and exhale to fold. Keep gazing forward. Prioritize the length in your spine. Add a little twist here. Place your left hand outside of your right leg and then extend the right arm towards the ceiling. To find balance here, you need to really root into all points of contact with your mat. So flex your right foot and root the right heel down. Fingertips or palm of the left hand is firmly anchoring to the ground. And change. Frame the right leg with both hands. Bend your knee. Come into plank. Vinyasa. Inhale, shift the weight forward. You're on the tips of your toes. Exhale, bend the elbows, hug them in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Gaze to the tip of your nose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze through your navel or knees. Inhale, lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to forehead. Stay here for the inhale, round your back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, hands in prayer. Right hip forward, left hip back. Lean the weight forward and transition to warrior three. Remember, you can also take a few mini steps with your right foot before fully lifting your right leg. If you're not feeling in balance, you can also micro bend the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale to stork, right knee to chest. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms. Add a twist here. Left elbow to right knee. Inhale to center, arms overhead. Exhale, chair plane. Plant the right foot down, arms back, palms facing up. Inhale, come to stand on your right leg, left knee to chest. Exhale, hands in prayer. Flex the left foot, standing figure four. Left ankle behind your right knee. Sit in a chair by bending your right knee. Lift your chest a little bit more. Sit a little deeper. Inner right foot really rooting down. If you're stable, add a little twist. Left elbow inside the sole of your left foot. Maybe extend the arms in opposite directions. Good. Woo. Come back to stork. Inhale. And exhale, chair plane. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Feet together. Exhale, swing left arm underneath the right arm. Double wrap, palms together. Or if this is not available, you can also clasp opposite shoulders. From there, sit low in a chair, cross your right leg underneath, above rather, your left leg. Squeeze your arms, your legs like tight ropes. Sit a little lower, lift your chest. And change. Keep the arms, release the legs. Warrior three. Parallel the right leg, lean the weight forward. Point the toes. Inhale. Exhale, slightly bend your left knee and come into a high lunge, slow motion. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, create a little back bend, a little deeper. Exhale, arrowhead. Arms close to your ears, weight is forward. Right leg is completely extended and strong. Hands in prayer, twist to the left. Right elbow outside of your left knee. One day, hands at the very center of your heart. If this is too much, you can release your right knee down. If you can stay here and potentially add variations, extending arms in opposite directions. Half bind, left arm behind your back, or full bind, right arm looking for the fingers of your left hand or wrist of your left hand. Inhale. Exhale, twist deeper. Good. Release the right knee down. Exalted Anjaneyasana. Left hand behind your right leg. Inhale, extend the right arm up and back. Ardha Numanasana, half split. Extend your left leg, flex your left foot. Left hip back, right hip forward. Use blocks underneath your hands if you feel that your spine is rounding. One more inhale here, lengthen. Exhale, bring your belly closer to your left thigh. Gaze forward. Stay here or add a twist, right hand outside your left leg. Palm, fingertips, or a block. Extend your left arm towards the ceiling. Gather all your energy towards the center. Pull the navel in and up. Really extend the left arm towards the ceiling. And change. Frame the left leg with both hands. Bend your knee and come into plank. Vinyasa. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, you can lower the knees down for chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Exhale, down dog. Release the knees down and come into child's pose. Have a little break here. Forehead is on the ground. Slow down your breath. Slow down your heartbeat. Make your exhales slightly longer than your inhales. And regulate yourself. And in child's pose, return and cultivate that sense of grounding, of being held, of being supported by the earth underneath you. Go ahead and slowly come back to tabletop and to downward facing dog. Exhale fully here. Inhale, shift the weight forward into plank and roll on the left side for Vashisthasana side plank. Few options here. If this is too much, stack the right. Rather than stacking the right foot above the left, place the right foot in front of the left. You can also bend the right knee and place the sole of the right foot quite in line with your left knee. Otherwise, stack the feet, lift your hips, extend your arm towards the ceiling. You can add variations here. Lift your right leg, bend the right knee, and transition here to wild thing. So place the right foot behind your left leg. You're on the tips of the toes. Extend your right arm overhead. Maybe twist so that your chest is facing the ceiling. One more breath in here. Exhale, both hands on the mat. Tiger curl. Compress your right knee to your chest. Round your back. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot between your hands. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, hands in prayer. Bend your left knee and hover it above the mat without touching. Now extend the left leg once again. We'll repeat 2 more times. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knee. Hover the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend your knee. Extend the leg, lean forward, and transition to warrior 3. Square off your left hip. Inhale, stork, bend the left knee, bring it close to your chest, extend the arms overhead. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms, little back bend here, engage the quad muscles, interlace the fingers behind your back. To your best ability, extend the arms and lift the hands away from your back. Toppling tree. Now point the toes of your left foot back. Really engage the standing leg. And then slowly lean the weight forward, gaze down, and lift the foot, the left foot, away from the mat. Gaze down. Bring your heart below your left leg. 3, 2, 1. Standing split. Grab your right ankle with your right hand. Bring the right forearm behind the right cuff. Your left hand is in a diagonal for more stability. Be mindful of not opening your left hip to the side. Keep it square. This means the outer left hip is pointing down. Point the toes of your left foot and really use the strength of your muscles, of your hamstrings, to lift your left leg. Pull up with the grip of the right hand on the right ankle and bring your chin towards your shin. Good. Release the left foot down. Come into a runner's lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step back into plank, Vinyasa. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Immediately gaze back. Exhale, fully empty your lungs. Inhale, shift to plank. And roll on the right side for Vashisthasana side plank on the other side. So we have the same variations here. You can stack both feet, it's a little harder, or bring the left foot in front of the right, or bend the left knee for extra support. Regardless of the variation, make sure you're lifting the hips and then extend your left arm towards the ceiling. You can explore other variations, extend your left leg, maybe bend the knee. And now change to wild thing. Place your left foot behind your right leg, extend the left arm overhead, maybe twist your chest, spiral it towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale, tiger curl, both hands on the mat. Compress the left knee to your chest. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot between your hands. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. So repeat 3 times the bend of the right knee by hovering as low as you can without touching the mat. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Extend. Last one. And bend. Come back to high lunge. Imagine you're wearing high heels. Lean the weight forward and transition to warrior 3. From here, come into stork, right knee to chest, arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus the arms, mini back bend. Stay here, interlace the fingers behind your back and prepare for top linked tree. Point the toes behind you, right toes. Engage the left leg. And start to lean the weight forward as you lift the right foot away from the mat. Strong left leg, root to rise. Go ahead and change for a standing split. Right hand on the floor, grab your left ankle with your left hand. You can of course bend the left knee if this is too much. Square off the right hip and lift your right leg as you pull up through the grip of the left hand. Bring your chin towards your shin, gaze down, and then lower your foot to the ground, come into a lunge. Inhale, exhale, step back into your plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Remember, you can lower the knees down, just like so. Inhale, upward facing dog. Gaze to the tip of your nose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze to your navel. Knees on the floor. Keep your toes curled and sit on your heels. Close your eyes and bring all your attention to your 10 toes and to the contact with the mat. And do your best to feel each of these toes individually. Send your breath to the soles of your feet and ground the toes even more into the mat. Slow down the breath. Now open your eyes. Counter stretch, tops of the feet down. Sit on your heels. Your hands are by the sides of your legs. Lift your knees just enough so that you can feel a nice stretch in the front part of your ankles. If you're really sitting on your heels, maybe you can lift your hands, interlace the fingers, extend the arms and flip the palms towards the ceiling. Pull your navel in and up. Use Uddiyana Bandha. Good, and lower your arms sideways. Sit on the mat, swing the legs forward for Navasana. Point the toes in a quite compressed shape. Extend your arms parallel to the floor, palms facing one another. Lean a little bit more weight behind the sitting bones. Engage the front core and then lift your feet. You can stay here or extend your legs. In any case, imagine you're squeezing a block towards the midline. Good. If your legs are extended, bend them once again. Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Grab your heels with your palms. And now slowly extend your legs. Find balance here. Gaze towards the big toes. And if you're feeling stable, maybe bring the forehead towards your shins. Shoulders away from your ears. And change. Baddha Konasana. Toes down. Knees are open. Soles of the feet together. Or you can also open the soles towards the ceiling as if they were pages of a book. This might be enough. You can absolutely stay here. Or you can inhale, lengthen your spine, shift the weight beyond your sitting bones. And as you exhale, keeping the length of the spine, start to fold forward. Think about bringing your belly close to the mat. Keep gazing forward. Hands or forearms might be able to touch the mat. If it's the case, pull the mat towards you and press the chest forward. Very good. Lift your chest. Marichyasana A. Extend your left leg, bend the right knee. Inhale, extend the arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward, and then wrap the right arm around your right shin, left arm behind your back. So your right hand will grab the fingers or wrist of your left hand. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, try to bring your chin closer to your shin. Keep gazing forward. Good, change. Marichyasana C, right arm behind your back. Bend the left elbow, bring it outside your right knee. You can absolutely stay here or wrap the left arm around your right shin and then grip the fingers. Right arm is behind your back. Inhale, exhale, gaze back. Unwind the twist and change. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Left arm around your left shin, right arm behind your back. Rapper is grabber, so your left hand is looking for the right fingers or right wrist. One more breath in, lengthen, gaze forward. Exhale, deepen the fold. Change, Marichyasana C. Bring your left heel a little bit closer to you. Left arm behind your back. Bend the right elbow and bring it outside your left knee. Inhale and exhale, twist. You can stay here or wrap your right arm around your right shin and your left arm goes behind your back. Maybe your fingers grip, maybe they don't. One more breath in, into the chest. Exhale, gaze back. And change. Go ahead and lie down. Setu Bandhasana. Bend your knees. Release the back of the head on the mat. Your fingertips can almost touch your heels. Heel as wide as your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your hips. Press your heels down. Keep gazing towards the midline. You can also interlace the fingers behind your back and squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another to create even more opening in the front body. Keep lifting your hips with no intermission. press the chest towards your face. Really stretch your front body here. And release the glutes down. Bend your knees for Pavanamuktasana. Keep gazing towards the midline so that the back of the neck is long. Wrap your arms around your knees. You can grab opposite forearms or opposite elbows. Do your best to press the sacrum down towards the mat. Inhale, inflate the belly against your thighs. And exhale, pull the knees closer to your chest. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and prepare for Shavasana. Extend your legs. Release the arms. Allow your feet to naturally open to the sides. Close your eyes. And fully relax your body here. Experience intense relaxation after experiencing the opposite, intense effort through asana. You can stay as long as it serves you. I'll see you soon in class.